welcome back to my channel. But before anything, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and turn on notification bell if when I upload. So as you see by the title and the thumbnail, today I'm going to be giving you guys some shows to binge watch, because I think if we're going to go on lockdown, you guys are going to need some binge watching to do. So these are some updated Netflix shows that I have picked out, and I think that they're good. So yeah. So I have the whole list right here. I have 10. So this is part 2, because I think I did part 1 like last year. So this is part 2 to the updated Netflix shows recommendations. So yeah. So for each one, I usually pick 10 and then I share with you those 10. So the first one is Girl from Nowhere, which I'll give you a little description on it, which is a mysterious, clever girl named Nano transfers to different schools, exposing the lies and misdeeds of students and faculties at every return. So I have watched this with my best friend, and it's pretty good. Like, you need to watch it. I think I'm still waiting on, was it season 2 or season 3, around there. But it's a good show, and I recommend this. 10 out of 10. Watch it. Just watch it. Number 2, The Woman in the Window. A little description. Confined to her home by agoraphobia, a psychologist becomes obsessed with her new neighbors and solving a brutal crime she witnesses from her window. So I haven't watched this one, but I actually saw it like on the top 10 and stuff like that. You know how Netflix recommends stuff. So it's a pretty good show from what Netflix is saying. And also I'll be putting up pictures to show you guys the shows that you guys watch. Number 3, Jupiter's Legacy. Little description. They're the first generation of superheroes, but as they pass the torch to their children, tensions are rising and the old rules no longer apply. So, if you like superheroes and magic and all that, then I recommend watching this. So, yeah. Number 4, Love, Death, and Robots. I was actually going to start this show, but I got twisted up with anime. So, yeah, I didn't watch this. So, a little description on this. Terrifying creatures, wicked surprises, and dark comedy converge in this NSFW anthology of animated stories presented by Tim Miller and David Fincher. So, I'm not sure what this is about, but I'm actually going to start watching it because it sounds pretty interesting. Dark comedy. I have dark humor, so that should be a good mix. But anyways, yeah, I watched some of these, but not all of them, so yeah. The 5th one, Selena the Series. I have watched this one. I actually didn't like it at first because honestly, it wasn't like, the characters didn't really look like how they, like Selena, the person playing Selena didn't really have the body to play Selena, which is kind of like, I don't know what you want to call it, but like, it should be like more realistic instead of just like, oh yeah, like, because in the Jenna Rivera one, that character that was playing Jenna Rivera actually sort of looked like Jenna Rivera, so yeah. But it was good, but they didn't put a lot of stuff that actually happened, which kind of threw me off a bit. But the description is iconic Mexican-American performer Selena rises to fame as she and her family make sacrifices in order to achieve their lifelong dreams. So, yeah, a lot of stuff will throw you off. Kind of threw me off a bit, but I still watched it. So, 6, The Queen Flo. 17 years after being wrongly imprisoned, a talented songwriter seeks justice against the men who caused her downfall and killed her family. So, The Queen Flo, I haven't watched it, honestly. It looks pretty good from the picture of it. But, yeah, I think I need to start watching these shows so I can give you guys more of depth of what it is, because I honestly don't know. One more to add on. 7, Control Z. When a hacker begins releasing students' secrets to the entire high school, the socially isolated but observant Sophia works to uncover his or her identity. So, I like hackers, I like undercover stuff, and this actually, but the exposing part kind of throws it off, but it actually like spices up the show, because it's like, oh crap, so who's getting exposed or what's getting exposed? So yeah. 8 Trinkets. Actually, I watched Trinkets like a week ago and I finished it, and it's pretty good, and it's just like, wow, amazing. But here's a little description on it, and I'll give you more on that. A grieving teen finds an unexpected connection with 2 classmates at her new high school after they all land in the same Shoplifters Anonymous group. So this girl, her mom died, and she's a shoplifter, so she shoplifts things from stores whenever she goes. So if you don't know what shoplifting is, it's when you steal, you don't pay for it. And her dad sends her to this shoplifting it's like AA meeting type of thing. But they all become friends. One of them never stole, but then she started stealing, and then they all got tattoos, like a little triangle for trinkets, like triangle, trio, and stuff like that. And yeah, but this girl, she runs off, she leaves her family, and it's like, damn. But yeah, it's pretty cool. It's a pretty good show. You should watch it. I recommend it a lot if you're into like all that, but if you're not, then yeah. Number 9, Emily in Paris. I actually started this, or was something, no, I think it was this one, but then I didn't really like it because it wasn't more of like, I like action and I like all that dark stuff. But yeah, excuse me, a little description on this is: after landing her dream job in Paris Chicago marketing exec, Emily Cooper embraces her adventurous new life while juggling work, friends, and romance. So I guess it's just about a girl who got her dream job, that followed her dreams, and now is just living out her best life. It's basically what I'm trying to do. Maybe I should watch this. But yeah. And number 10, last one, The Society. Actually, I never watched this. It looks pretty cool. But let's see what it's about. Let's read this little description. When everyone else mysteriously vanishes from their wealthy town, the teen residents of West Ham must forge their own society to survive. So survival. So basically, sounds pretty good. Survival. Yeah, so these are all the 10 updated shows that I recommend you guys to watch. There will be a part 3, so stay tuned for part 3. So if you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you give the video a thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and tap on the notification bell if I want to upload. Like I said, there will be a part 3 to this, so stay tuned for that one. See you guys in the next video.